It has been more than a year since the tragedy at the Astroworld Festival, and as promised, we've not stopped pushing for answers. Our focus tonight, emails obtained by KPRC 2 Investigates, which show it took months to clear up jurisdictional questions at NRG Park. The confusion was ultimately overcome as the city-county task force hammered out a new agreement as to how large-scale events will be handled there. KPRC 2 investigator Robert Arnold joins us live now with those details. Robert.
Months after 10 people died from crowd crush at the Astroworld Festival, there was still a lot of back and forth over jurisdiction, authority, and permitting. Emails obtained by KPRC 2 Investigates show the confusion that had to be overcome when creating a new deal between the city and county as to how events with 6,000 attendees or more will be handled going forward at NRG Park. Where did the confusion really come from?
Well, historically, that's been a property that is very unique.
Head of the Mayor's Office of Special Events, Susan Christian.
It has a lot of bosses, a lot of entities, if you will.
NRG is a county-owned property, but it's within the city limits of Houston. And immediately following the Astroworld tragedy, there was a lot of finger-pointing and confusion over who had ultimate authority out here. An email from Harris County Fire Marshal Lori Christensen shows this point wasn't cleared up until May, when she wrote, "In a meeting on 5/17/2022, the task force agreed this was within the city of Houston jurisdiction and the county fire marshal had no authority."
What this new interlocal addresses is responsibility.
Christian said another major point was a streamlining of the permitting process. In a draft agreement, questions arose from past Astroworld permits where it was noted each department was not aware of who had made approval. Christian says all permits will first funnel through her office, so now everyone will be on the same page as to what's being requested and approved.
Now we will all know at the same time what's coming at us. We can properly plan.
Now we can make sure our first responders know what that plan looks like ahead of time.
Christensen says everyone now knowing the plan for the event, along with what permits have been issued, will help police, fire, and EMS stay ahead of potential trouble.
I always say don't wait till 2 o'clock in the morning to get to know somebody. You need to know them before the incident occurs.
Part of the initial confusion came from the prior agreement between the city and county dealing largely with building inspections and not overseeing large events. Now, the police and fire chiefs will have to sign off on security and medical plans for big events like Astroworld, and this new agreement gives the city and county the ability to recoup emergency response-related costs from promoters who deviate from approved plans. Reporting live from Southwest Houston, Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.